Tackle good.
Energy sapping stuff, relentless attack from Bordeaux, keeping it in the forwards for now. And why wouldn't you? Damian and others, that's a neat little switch. Carberry, Bielbarre, Retier to Peno! Patience the key, always threatening, manipulating the angles.
It's a lovely play in the edge, nice and tidy. That's the initial. I thought Mikey Laurie might have been able to spot that a little bit earlier, try and get a man on ball if he's closing that gate. Then you can see it's just lovely little bit of deception out the back, little circle play to Luku, and then it's just hands on the edge.
No, perché la gente urla. Sì, ma non andiamo a cercarlo. Di sicuro non andiamo a impelagarci su quello.
Madigan, who's alongside Lawrence Elalio with us at Sandy Park. Bordeaux also the team who are top 4 turnovers in the competition with 26 after the first 2 rounds. And it's another door opening for Luku, and the support on the shoulder from Buros, and they're queuing up to finish it off. Damian Penaud with a walk-in.
I'm not sure he's touched the ball yet, and that's the first touch. And he won't have an easier score than that, but that is just poor defensively, over-chasing, over-reading the play. You know, Luku, who is a very talented player, but look at this. You cannot afford. I think it's Tua there.
Yeah, Tua's got to use the touchline. He's got to use the touchline.
Dan Frost struggling to get the markers in the first half, and unfortunately that trend is continuing as far as the Chiefs are concerned. Jalibert plays it away for Peno, who eats up the meters, and then Bielbarre, the 2 French wingers combining nicely. And Brown Bampo chasing the ball into the corner. Oh, and it's been kept in field, and has Peno finished it? Of which he is happy.
If there was anyone.
Well, he's in the air when he's tried to kick it out.
Oh, that's good.
Or keep it in, rather, I should say. And then Peno.
There's the ground in.
So he's on sign, we're just checking touch, okay?
Yeah,
here we go.
So is that ball over the... Okay, so let me just explain this because it's really tight. So no, let me explain this. Adam, listen up as well.
Touch there.
He's in
the
touch.
ball hasn't crossed the plane of touch.
Les Gorg will pick and find Jalibert, throwing the long one over for Peno. Peno with work to do to finish it from here, but they make it easy for him. Peno gets his hat-trick.
Jalibert, because he knows he's got a few more coming himself, and I mean, they call him like butter legs. He's almost like he's got margarine spread down either side of his legs, because no one can ever seem to get hold of him. But you've got to say that defensively, if you're going to show him the door there, look, and over chase, you're asking an awful lot of the inside cover there.
Luku. Sadie and others way to Tafu also. They're only inches shy of that Sharks line now. On the secondary surge, all those big bodies pile around, shoulder to shoulder at the battle of inches, and it is just that. And now they'll play the field. Jalibert gets his pass away. Carberry manages to also, and in goes Damian Penaud.
Good initial defence from the Sharks, but Bordeaux, they're so comfortable with their passing game. Good quality passing from Jalibert, Retier, and ultimately Carberry getting the offload away to Peno. He's going to finish that every single time.
He almost recollected it. Joey Carberry back there, covering the ground and collecting things. Frantic, end to end, just at this moment in time. Chases on against Yao Pencha and Peno. Damian Penaud canters in.
Well, we know Peno, his ability to beat a player one-on-one, his work rate is phenomenal. He's tracked all the way back there, provided support for Deportier, quality kick, and he's the one applying pressure, reads the offload, picks it off, and an easy walk-in for him.
Well, there's 3 or 4 other Bordeaux players closer to the play when the tackle player goes to ground, but it's Peno always on the sniff, always anticipating that something might go in his favour. That's a big, big shove again. Luku now just pops it away and the numbers arrive. And it's a first half hat-trick.
On the line.
On the line is good enough.
3 tries. Wasn't too sure if they were going to go with Tatafu or Luku off the back. If in doubt, just get it to Peno any which way. Bit of a balloon pass. He had a lot of work to do to get over here. Rise the first 2 tackles. Good awareness of where the try line is.
Slot into the back row for the remainder of this game. Searching, seeking pass to the far side, and Peno off in chase of his own kick. Just when you think that Bordeaux have switched off and gone quiet, and even if he has to chase his own kick through, he'll finish it off. 4 tries and counting, 7 in 2 games for Damian Penaud, the irresistible Bordeaux flyer.
Oh, glorious. He's got the speed, he's got the footwork. At 6'4", to have the deft touch, top speed, to be able to drop it onto your foot.
Advantage. Collapse.
Yes, find themselves behind at Sandy Park last week. Took their time to grow into the game in Belfast against Ulster in the previous round. Oh, here we go again. That if he's carrying any sort of injury, do you take him off? He's done his day's work, but he's not done by a long shot. 5 and counting.
C'est facile, eh?
Oh, so easy. He makes it look effortless. We haven't seen the Sharks in this area of the field in a long, long time, and it's going to be a fleeting visit to opposition enemy lines. Away goes Jalibert. I didn't even see him tap that. There's nobody home. There is nobody home to stop the unstoppable.
Yeah. Jalibert this week, he wanted the half dozen. Jalibert, best in the business is the quick tap. He knows there's a lot of tired bodies out there. Full credit to the Sharks. Put together a really good passage of play, but you did get the feeling that if they didn't score, they were going to be very exposed. The petrol gauge was running on empty.